Okay, live stream just started. YouTube channel is Brickrod. All right, so sorry it took a while to start. I haven't live streamed in a long time, and it was kind of last minute, so I don't know how many. Hi, Scott J. How are you doing? Thank you for tuning in. Let me just get this straightened out. I wonder if it looks better without this. Let me take the bezel off. I think that looks better. 1 second, guys. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think the prediction is for score. I usually score between 100,000 to 200,000, but I have not played Donkey Kong in months. Let me know if that's a good angle as far as seeing what's going on. 125K. Yes, I think I could get that score. I think my highest score, I have it right here. The highest score is 305,000. Here we go. I got to figure out a better live stream setup. I just have my computer, so hopefully you guys can hear me okay. So let me know in the comments what your favorite arcade games are. So I'll probably live stream for like an hour or two. So for some reason, the joystick isn't working that great right now. So I'll have to fix that. Probably fix it tomorrow. I gotta get the degreaser out. Probably because I haven't used this cabinet in a few months. I also have a Mario Bros. Arcade cabinet, which I'm sure you guys have seen. It's in the background of pretty much all my videos. I still need to fix my Popeye cabinet. I also have Arcade 1-Up, so I could do gameplay of those in another live stream if you guys are interested. Okay, so we're at 10,000 right now. I was not able to point press. I hope all you guys are having a great Thursday. One more day to go until the weekend. And thank you once again, everybody watching. I hope you guys are enjoying so far. Let me know if you guys would like to see live streams more often. I could do a video, then when I don't upload a video, I can do a live stream. I like to do videos every other day just to give you guys a chance, an opportunity to watch, and also just to make sure I am making the best videos possible for you guys. Let me know also any future video ideas that you guys may have. Thank you guys so much. 933 brickies. That's incredible. I just really appreciate every single one of you guys. Okay, so we're at 20,900 right now. Is Donkey Kong your favorite classic arcade game? Yes, it is. I also enjoy. It's not really. I guess it's kind of considered a classic now. Is the House of the Dead and the Metal Slug. The Metal Slug games. I remember playing Metal Slug 5 a lot at my baseball parties. I wasn't good at it, but I enjoyed playing Metal Slug 5. And Bust a Move was also a really good one. And I believe it was called Super Strikers. All Neo Geo games, but well, the last 3 were Neo Geo. Oh. You do videos until the next time when you see us next. I like that comment. That was a good comment. So thank you guys so much for commenting and watching. Continue to leave the comments. I'm reading them as I finish the boards here. So we're at 25,900. We're on level 3 now. Predictions for Arcade 1-Up CES. My predictions is House of the Dead. I do think The Simpsons is gonna get released or announced. What else could I see happening? I don't know if they would do it, but it would be really cool to get an air hockey table. I don't know why, but I've always wanted an air hockey table. So yeah, House of the Dead is my main prediction for CES 2021. I hope it happens. We'll see what happens. Let me know your predictions right now. What you guys think could get released. I just really want the light gun game. I would want it to be House of the Dead, but I know there's Big Buck Hunter, but I used to own a light gun game called Invaders the Abductors. Great game. The cabinet just took up way too much space. That was actually my very first arcade cabinet. I got it for like $200. I fixed it up and sold it for like $300 or $400. So I broke even because I bought like the parts to light up the marquee. I bought the original artwork and I had to fix the coin mechs and the buttons. So it was a fun little project that got me into the hobby. So very happy. Beat the game like 20 times, so very good game. I don't know if you guys have ever played that game. It's kind of obscure. I had never heard about it until I got it. I found it on I think it was Craigslist or OfferUp. How much was your Donkey Kong? Donkey Kong was $1,000, which was a lot of money, but me and my dad went 50-50 on it. We went to West Hollywood. It was like this. It was there was no. We went to this guy's house on Craigslist at like 10 o'clock at night, which is not a good idea by any means. Very dimly lit, couldn't really see. Waited outside, and the guy finally opened up his garage. Really nice guy, great guy, and just happy to get it. So $1,000. It is kind of expensive, but I did save up to get the 500 for my end, and my dad put in the 500. So that's how that happened. Everything was original. I didn't even have to do any work to this cabinet. The only thing I did was remove the T-molding because it was cracked up and it was yellowed. So I just all I did was that, and I want to say I fixed the marquee too. I put a new bulb, and the starter still worked fine. So that's all the art. That's all the work that I had to do to get Donkey Kong working. I got my Mario Bros for $400, and that one was a lot of work. Great price though. I almost lost the bezel. The bezel actually flew out on the freeway, but it was hanging off by a thread, and luckily I was able to pull over and maneuver out of the freeway, which isn't a good idea, but I just didn't want to lose the bezel because you can't really come by those ones too often. Oh, the bezel art, I took it off so you can see it better. I don't know. I felt like the glare was, I felt that like there was too much glare. But I do have the original bezel. I would like to get a Donkey Kong Jr. cabinet, an orange one, maybe one day. Maybe I'll put Donkey Kong 3 in it as well. So right now we're at 72,100. I'm going to continue to read the comments right now. So the setup right now is just my laptop on top of a cardboard box, a couple cardboard boxes. I have a feeling the arcade one-up cabinets they announced will be disappointing. Tempest 12-in-1. Oh, I heard about that. I heard that there's a lot of rumors about a Tempest cabinet. Another Street Fighter, hopefully not House of the Dead yet, because they didn't have chip to pull all 3 games on. Yeah, I would only want House of the Dead if they included at least the first 3, if not all 4 of them. So we're at 82,100. Hoping for a Gradius themed cabin, giant size X-Men. Those would be great as well. I always wish I could have played the X-Men cabinet, the 6-player version. I also always wanted to play that. I believe it was one of the Galaga cabinets that was like a giant cabinet, like with sit-down seats and everything, like a like a movie screen. I think it was Galaga. I think it was Galaga 3. I can't remember. I saw a video on it a few years ago. Really cool cabinet. I don't know why I brought that up, but pretty cool. Is there an interesting story as to why you go by the name Brickrod? Okay, so the brick came from me building Legos as a kid. When I first started this channel, it was like my last year collecting Legos, and I had always been building Legos. Usually this as a distraction. It would just keep me out of trouble. And then the rod came from my last name, which is Rodriguez. So Brick Rod, that's how I came up with the name Brick Rod. And I call you guys the Brickies because you guys build the channel every day. So if it wasn't for you guys, there would be no channel. So I just really appreciate all the support. So that's why you guys are called the Brickies. You guys are the building blocks for this channel. The high score games have way more replay than beat 'em ups do. Yes, I agree. There's always some way that you can squeeze out another 100 points on these games. Somehow, some way, there's always a way. So we're at 105,100. We're on level 5, board 3 of it. So doing okay so far. I didn't even point press. I'm not the greatest at Donkey Kong. That's why I can't really point press. I wish I could. I usually point press on the ribbit stage, but I did not for whatever reason this gameplay, which is fine. And I apologize if I haven't read your comments. I'm going through them in order. How is this game not full screen? I don't know. Track and field could definitely show up. Yes, the pencil trick is awesome. They're doing a Golden Tee 4 cab with Wi-Fi and championship bowling that we could see as well. I would definitely get that. I would definitely list my Golden Tee on offer up if that got announced. Thanks for explaining the backstory. I'm proud to be a Brickie. Thank you guys so much for the support. Thank you guys for watching. So we're at 114,800. We're closing in on level 5. Got 2 more boards left on level 5. Does anybody know if they're going to make a King of Kong 2? I heard rumors about a King of Kong 2. If that ever gets released, that would be awesome. The other documentary was really good too, Man vs. Snake. I don't know if you guys have seen that. It was on Netflix for a while. I think they took it off, but Very good, very good documentary. Do you have a girlfriend? I do have a girlfriend. So we're at 128,300 right now. So 130,500. We're gonna go to level 6 now. Oh, that was my first death right there. Are you a fan of Donkey Kong 3? Yes, I am a big fan of Donkey Kong 3. I'm not very good at it. I can only get to board 3. I'm just really not good at it. It's a really difficult game. It's like a mix between the it's like it's I don't know, it's an interesting game. I really enjoy it though. Yeah, I've lost 2 lives here. I don't know what's going on here. We're at 132,300. I was having a perfect game until level 6 started. It's okay though. As long as you guys are enjoying the live stream, it's fine. Do you guys ever think Nintendo will release at least a 3/4 scale arcade cabinet like we see with Arcade 1-Up, or what do you think about the possibilities of that happening? It'd be cool if they made a Donkey Kong cabinet that included Donkey Kong Jr. and Donkey Kong 3, and then they made like a Mario Bros. One that had Mario Bros, Popeye. We're at 141,700. So we got 142,500. Got to level 6. So my cabinet, as soon as I turn it off, it does not save the high score. So that's why it always says 7,600. For anyone who's interested, there's been a Donkey Kong kill screen coming up. Hey Todd, that's a great line in the movie. That's probably the most iconic. Only if it came from Nintendo. Yes, I agree. So do you guys want to see one more run of Donkey Kong? That was my first game in a couple months. I want to say at least 3 months. This year at least. So I do use quarters for my cabinet. Sure, let's see if you can beat 150K. Yes, I hope so. I can't believe I think I was at 132,000 with all my lives and lost all 4 within a couple of minutes. But I feel like that happens a lot to me. As soon as I lose one life, it goes downhill from there. So it's all about momentum in these games. I can never get my momentum back for some reason. See what happens here. It would be cool to participate in a Kong off. Maybe one of these days I'll be able to attend one. At least attend one, even if I don't play in one. So sorry about the sudden live stream. Let me know if there's a better time that works, or you guys find watching it at 5 o'clock in my area. Not sure what time it is in your time zones. I live in Orange County, LA area. Did anybody pick up the new Nintendo Game & Watch that got released a couple months ago now? I got one for Christmas, so if you guys want to see a video on that, let me know. It's still brand new, so I can do an unboxing / first thoughts on those. I have a few of them, so if you guys want to see a collection of my Game & Watch, let me know. Have you ever seen any of the videos where they build 8-bit versions of Donkey Kong and Mario out of Legos? Yes, I have seen. Those are pretty awesome. I actually wanted to get the NES, the Lego NES, but it was pretty expensive, so I wasn't able to pick it up. They also have those Mario Lego sets that are pretty cool as well. I think one day I'll start getting the Lego sets that I really want to own. I think I was just buying. Well, when I had money, when I had extra money, I was just buying any Lego set, just if it was like on clearance or there was a sale on it. But now I'm buying things that I want to own. I think I'm realizing as I get older. I got one at launch. Neat little device. Yes, it's really awesome. I think you're able. I think you're just able to charge it now, which is awesome. There's no batteries needed. I wonder if, do you think they will do more Game and Watches in the future? I feel like it'd be a good idea. A Zelda one would be really cool. I have the Super Mario Game & Watch, and I think it's really cool, and I play it at work sometimes when I'm on break. Yes, that one's awesome. I have the little keychain one of it. Those came out when I was a kid. I don't know if you guys remember those. I could do a video on those. They had them at Fry's Electronics. I don't know if you guys have those stores nearby where you guys live, but they were always on sale at mine. They had a lot of them. They were like $5 for them. They're pretty cool. Obviously, any Game & Watch is cool. But I played a lot of the Mario Bros. Game & Watch. So very awesome. I hope the Zelda anniversary gets the same love as Mario did. Yes, I agree. I wonder if they're going to release some collections on the Nintendo Switch. I have a little Game & Watch as well as Zelda keychain variant. I'm looking at them right now as I have them displayed up there. Yes, I agree. They'll do a Zelda and probably other titles. Yes. I picked up a Donkey Kong Game & Watch on OfferUp for like $5. Nice lady I got it from. She said it didn't work, but it just needed the new batteries, which I figured was the case. So very happy with my pickup. So if you guys are interested in getting Game & Watches, just look on OfferUp. There's you can always find some, especially if you just scroll down for a bit. Sometimes the listings get buried. Hey, M. Brad's Gaming. And thank you everyone watching still. You guys are amazing. Hope you guys are enjoying still. Let me know any topics that you guys want me to talk about. So anything that you guys have questions on, or if you guys want to know more about me, just feel free to ask. So we're at 40,400. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully we can get 150,000. Now we're talking Brickcrawl. Hi, Rextra Shell. How are you doing? What kind of work? Hold on. I'll read that right now. Sorry. I wish this game had a pause. I mean, obviously it was an arcade game, but would that be cool one day if arcade went up? I know it wouldn't be accurate, but if they put a pause menu, a pause button option. So what kind of work do you do at your day job? I'm guessing it involves bricks. I work at a school teaching. Right now I'm a teacher's aide for language arts and math. Actually a special needs aide. Right now it's kind of hectic with the whole pandemic going on. But yeah, that's what I do on a daily basis. I work full time. So it's a really good job. I like helping, so very I enjoy it. What inspired you to start a YouTube channel, and how long ago did you start? I've only been watching you the past several months. Well, I appreciate the support. Thank you for always leaving comments, Scott J. I really appreciate it. Sometimes if I don't say your names, it's because I don't really know how to pronounce them. So I don't really want to butcher your name because I feel bad. I started the YouTube channel when I was in high school. So about I want to say 4 years ago now, 4.5 years ago. Everybody was doing one. I actually did Vine for a few years. I don't know if you guys remember Vine. It was like Snapchat, TikTok. It was 6-second videos. I did a lot of those messing around. And I had a blast doing that, but the app got shut down. And so I just decided I had a lot of Legos and I enjoyed building them. So I just decided to make a YouTube channel. So that's how the channel started. And then I was always into Legos, but more into video games. So the last year I transitioned over to video games, mainly arcade 1-ups when they started coming out. So that's how I got into it, and very happy about my decision to start doing YouTube. I have all 4 colors of Zelda. Sorry, I was gonna read your comment, but so we're at 72,400. I just lost my second life now. They weren't Game & Watches, but they were Nintendo properties and branded watches that you could play at cheap. Oh, I have some of those watches. I know exactly what you're talking about. My dad got some of those. So I took them over and added them to my collection. I have about 5 or 6 watches. I have like Star Fox, Super Mario Bros. 3, Q*bert, a few others. I can't remember off the top of my head. He said he got some of them in cereal boxes and some at Kmart and stuff like that. So very cool, very cool items. I totally forgot about those. So that'd be another great video. Brick, I'm almost done with DK. Your picks were a big help. I'm very happy that they were helpful. Can't wait to see the finished product. I really enjoyed your video on the wallcade that you designed. You did a great job on that. So great job on that. And sorry I don't reply fast enough on the email. I guess that would be one of my New Year's resolution. Just reply quicker. Okay, so we're having a bad game. We're at 81,500. Yeah, so if you guys you guys probably have heard of the Rexer Show, but great channel, does a lot of great live streams with P Dubs and a lot of great YouTubers. So definitely consider checking out his channel if you guys haven't already. I'm sure you guys have. Nice. Nice. That's an important job, man. You make a real difference in those young lives. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I also do coach. I coach as well, the girls lacrosse team at the high school. I actually work at a middle school. So very interested to see how the season goes, especially with what's going on. We're supposed to be starting up the season pretty soon. So we'll see if we're able to play some games. We only have like a few games scheduled, so we'll see what happens. Brick Rod is making me want to play. Yes, it's such a great game. It's really addicting. I can't believe I haven't played this in a couple months. I was going to stream some pinball, but I want to just play Donkey Kong now. Well, pinball is also awesome. I really want to get the arcade one-up pinball machine. The Attack from Mars. I might have to lose on purpose right now because the laptop is at like 1%. So I might get 200,000 and plug it in really quick. So if you guys see me lose on purpose, well, that'll be my excuse for having a bad game. Can you please set something up with Rexer and go on a show someday? I think it would be great. You're both awesome dudes. Yes, I messed up in the past. Rexer actually reached out to me, and I didn't respond fast enough, so that was my fault. But yes, I would definitely love to go on his show one day. Great show. Huge fan of his show. I've watched all of them, whether it's like once it's. If I miss it, I be sure to watch it. If that makes sense. So let me charge my laptop. So 108,800. So we'll do one more Donkey Kong gameplay. I'll have to figure out how to live stream with my GoPro. It says it has live stream capability. So if you guys know about GoPros, let me know. Because right now I'm just using my computer, but it doesn't have the best battery life. So Okay, we're plugged in now. It was on 1% for a couple minutes. So we'll do one more run at this game. We got 142,500 the first try. Next try, not so good, 108,800. I would really enjoy that thing. You're welcome, Scott J. The Rextra Show, we will get something lined up at some point. Thank you. I really appreciate it. It would be an honor. Have you ever watched Lakeman play Donkey? Yes, I actually just saw him. I was watching a couple of videos of him during this holiday break that I had 2 weeks off. Go on all the home arcade shows, Rextra, Ralph, P-Dubs. You deserve the exposure, bro. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I look up to all those Rextra, Ralph, P-Dubs. They've all commented, and they're just amazing people. Amazing. I'm really happy that they, they just motivate me and they comment, leaving advice, just always so positive, and them taking time out of their day to watch videos like other channels is just awesome. I love the entire community, so very happy to be a part of it and very happy to have you guys along for the ride. That's why I make, going into 2021, I know I respond to most of the comments, but that's what I'm going to make an effort to respond to you guys as quick as possible, because you guys are taking time out of your day to watch and, go the extra mile and comment. Least I can do is reply back. So thank you guys so much. So I don't know if I've ever told you guys how I got into video games, but I was 3 years old when the GameCube came out in 2001, and I'll never forget that experience. My dad and a couple of his buddies camped out at Fry's Electronics during he said that there was it was like a meteor shower or something in the sky. Anyways, but that day he got the console and Luigi's Mansion and Rogue Squadron 2. Obviously, Luigi's Mansion is my favorite game of all time. It was probably it was the first game I ever played. I'm pretty sure. I also had a Game Boy Advance at that time. But Luigi's Mansion, I just remember playing that hours every day. I still play that pretty consistently. And there's nothing like that game. It just takes me back to how it all started. So very thankful. And I can still consistently play GameCube. So it's just it's crazy. That game did give me nightmares. But Josh Taylor Vlogs, love your videos. Do you think there's still a chance of a Simpsons 1-Up release? Yes, I do think there is a high possibility. I know it's a Fox license, but I believe Fox got purchased by Disney, so it's a Konami game, so I do think it could happen. I know that's predictions for CES 2021, so hopefully it does get released. I wonder if they would put Turtles on it, just since Turtles got discontinued. It was a Walmart exclusive cabinet. I wonder if they would just throw in the first 2 Turtle games again. I wonder what they would do with that. My first game I played was a tabletop Scrabble game from 1982. Oh, that's awesome. I love Scrabble. So we'll do one more. I also have this Coleco Donkey Kong. Pretty cool. It runs off 4C batteries, I believe. Yeah, 4C batteries. Really cool. I know they made a couple new Colecos. Pretty cool. I know Arcade 1UP was going to do some of these, but I don't know whatever happened to those. I wonder if those are going to get announced finally. I also have this this book, How to Win at Donkey Kong. It's from 1982. So pocket size strategy guide book. Tells you everything you need to know. Very good book. I highly recommend it. This was the book I would read every day at work. I got this for like $5 on eBay, like 2 years ago. So really cool book. I know it's got a lot of wear and tear, but that's kind of cool. I'm gonna start the gameplay in a couple minutes. I'm just taking a little breather. Any more 1v1 basketball videos in the near future? Your dad is really good. I hope Orange Scout is practicing in the off season. Oh yes, my dad is really good. Orange Scout is good too. I think once he gets more consistent at scoring, it's going to be a real threat in the league. We are going to finish up the finals hopefully in the next week or so. I'm debating. It's going to be a best of 3 finals. Just debating on whether to do it in one day as a live stream or how I'm going to go about that. But definitely the finals are on their way. The next season, Orange Scout will be returning. My dad will be returning. I will be returning to the league, but I also want to expand the league to more players. So just stay tuned for that. I hope you guys have been enjoying the basketball videos. They're a lot of fun to make. Yeah, let me know in the comments below if you guys want to see more live streams. Just comment down below live stream, and then also what time you would want me to live stream. This is great because I think it gives me opportunity to get to know you guys better. Most wanted Arcade 1UP cap. As far as Arcade 1UP cabinets that have been released so far, my most wanted that I don't currently own. That's a tough one. Maybe Miss Pac-Man, because I complained about it so much, and thought it was going to get released for so long, and I didn't even end up owning it. Maybe that one, just for that reason alone. I would also, for whatever reason, I think because of the amazing artwork, and it's a great game but difficult game, is the Burger King cabinet, which I'm not sure if you can still purchase it. A pinball would be nice as well. As far as the most wanted Arcade 1UP cabinet that's not released, House of the Dead, like I've said. Also, a Nintendo cabinet would be cool. I know Arcade 1UP probably wouldn't produce it themselves. Probably Nintendo would have to do it, but something like that. I would like more live. Scott J says I would like more live streams. I'm on the East Coast, so this time is fine for me. Okay, yes, that perfect. So 5 p.m. my time. So it's probably 8 p.m. your time. I think your name is pronounced Pharaoh Inferno. I hope I. The reason I haven't attempted to pronounce your name is because I feel like I'm totally off. So I apologize. So shout out once again to Scott J. Farrell Inferno. Hopefully I pronounced your name correctly. Agent Smith, David Deming, Scott J. I think I said that already. I hope I'm pronouncing this right. Skumutz, Brad's Gaming, The Rexer Show, Josh Taylor Vlogs. Thank you guys so much for tuning into today's live stream. Hopefully I said everybody that tuned in today. So here we go. Run number 3 of Donkey Kong. I can live stream Mario Bros. Next live stream if you guys want, or more Donkey Kong gameplay, or any of the Arcade 1-Up gameplays, any of the Arcade 1-Up cabinets that I own. So I definitely am a lot more rusty than I thought at this game. I forgot how difficult it was. I remembered that it was difficult, but I forgot just how difficult it is. As soon as one thing goes wrong, the whole game falls apart. Gate says hello. Hello, how are you doing? Hopefully you're enjoying this live stream. The Rexer Show, Popeye. Yes, I have my Popeye, but it's still out of commission. I need to fix it. I need to cap the monitor, but I'm not really comfortable at capping the monitor. There's a arcade shop like a couple minutes from where I live, but I think they've been closed since what's been going on, the pandemic. So yeah, it was a big bummer when my Popeye stopped working. It's been a while now. I got a good deal on that. I think I got that one for $400 as well. It still blows my mind, and probably always will, that this is Mario's very first game. Hope you're doing good during all this. Thank you. Yes. Luckily, I've been fortunate enough to stay healthy, but knock on wood. And I hope all you guys have been doing well as well. This scary times right now. Hopefully everything will get better soon. Fingers crossed. I'll read your comment right now, Scott J. and the Rexer Show. Scott J says, "Do you have any other hobbies besides video games, doing YouTube, and basketball? I've seen your videos on your figure collection as well." Yes, I'm actually a really big fan of the WWE or WWF. I collect the WWE Retro series, which no longer is in production anymore, and also the WWF Hasbro figures. I've been going for mock figures, which means mint on card, brand new figures. I don't really care about the condition as long as they're brand new. But I also get Lucy's, which is like open one as well, or sometimes I'll just open them. So that's a hobby of mine. I like watching movies. I like watching the 80 movies, comedies. Really enjoy those. What else? I like riding my electric skateboard. I've fallen off too many times to count, but still really great way of transportation. I ride one to work. I've been using one since high school. So those are a lot of fun. Electric scooters look fun too. I don't know if you guys have any of those. It's interested in getting one of those, but not really sure. They look fun. So those are pretty much all my hobbies. I like going bowling and playing mini golf as well. Send it out for a cap kit. There's companies that can do it for you. Okay, I didn't know that. I'll have to look into that. I got some buttons off of I can't remember the website, but they were really good reproduction buttons. I kept the original buttons as well. But they seem identical. Oh, another hobby would probably be reading comic books. I enjoy reading comic books. Did anybody happen to get Xbox Series X or a PS5? Do I like PS4 or Xbox? I enjoy both. Even I enjoy both. I play PS4, Xbox, and the Switch. I enjoy them all. I have friends on all of them. Maybe more friends on PlayStation. But I enjoy them all equally. I think they're all great consoles. They all have a lot to offer. Which do you guys prefer? Cyberpunk. Gabe says, I think Cyberpunk was the worst game of 2020. Yeah, it's had a lot of bugs and issues. I'm just about done with the campaign. I do wish they would have released it next. Well, it's this year. I wish they would have waited to release it. I do think its story is pretty good, but it could have benefited from a later launch date, if that makes sense. I have the Cyberpunk console. I believe the Series X and PS5 versions are going to get released of that game in a month or two, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll see how those perform, see what happens. What are your guys' thoughts on Cyberpunk 2077? What are some of your guys' favorite games? It doesn't even have to be arcade games. As far as console games, my favorite game of all time, Luigi's Mansion, as well as I think one of the best games ever made is Resident Evil 4. Great story. Scott J, have you ever played Donkey Kong 2 or any hack versions that are out there? I have not been fortunate enough to play Donkey Kong 2. I've seen John's Arcade play it, and it looks really fun. Looks really difficult, but it looks like a blast. I might have to play one more game. I'm having a really, really bad game. There's also that game called Crazy Kong that John's Arcade also did a video on, which looks pretty cool as well. Do you guys have any great moments of arcades? I remember spending a lot of time at Chuck E. Cheese when I was younger, and I played. Oh, that would be a great game that Arcade 1Up could release, the Star Wars trilogy game. I know Cool Toy did a video on that, of making his own. I must have spent hundreds of hours on that Star Wars trilogy game, whether it was at Chuck E. Cheese or at the movie theaters. So that was like the first time I saw arcade games. I remember at Disneyland, they also had an arcade by the Space Mountain attraction. And in there they had Donkey Kong, Frogger, air hockey tables, but Pac-Man. That's how I got introduced to a lot of the classics. I had played Donkey Kong on the Game Boy, the NES port of it. I think the name of the arcade was a Starcade. Your favorite game is Red Dead Redemption 2. That's a good game. I played a lot of the first one. I haven't been able to play the second one yet, but I hear a lot of good things about it. Wasn't there a Red Dead Redemption Zombies? I remember I always remember that game, but I feel like maybe I'm making it up. I don't remember. I want to go through the Left 4 Dead games again too. I don't know if you guys remember those. I think that's what I'm gonna go through next. I also want to go through the Dead Rising games. They're gonna give out Dead Rising 2016, the remastered or remake, whatever you want to call it, with Xbox Live Gold on the 16th, I believe. Yeah, Undead Nightmare. Yes, I enjoyed that one. What do you guys think is the best console ever released, or your top 5? That might be a difficult question to answer. So we're at 88,800. Having a decent game, I guess. Do you think Gabe says, I think the PS2, yes, probably one of the best consoles ever made. I agree with that. I remember always wanting a PS2. I had a GameCube and an Xbox original. I didn't get a PS2 until like the late 2000s. I got a PS2 Slim. That was the version that I got. It was when Lego Batman in 2008 came out. It came with Lego Batman and Justice League DVD. So that's when I got my PS2. I still have the exact console. So we're at 101,500. I think it would be a cool idea if you did Let's Plays. Yes, I need to figure out how to do that. I was thinking is this like I don't really know too much about Let's Plays and live streaming, but if I had 2 TVs with the Kinect, an Xbox One Kinect, is that a thing instead of having 2 computer monitors? I just wondered if that was a thing, so I could see like what you guys comment, and then like I can also see the gameplay. I wonder if that. I don't know. Maybe you guys know. You guys know more than me, so I'm not sure. Just an idea. So we're at 116,300. I don't know if we're gonna get to 150,000, but we're gonna try. Oh, I also enjoy watching sports as a hobby. My favorite sport is probably watching football, playing basketball. I know there's a Laker game on right now or about to start. They're playing the San Antonio Spurs for the third time now. I feel like we play them every night. For NFL, my favorite team is the Kansas City Chiefs, and not because they've been winning. I started liking them in the year 2009, I believe. My dad was at E3, and a couple of the players were there. There was a Baltimore Raven there, and a Kansas City Chief by the name of Matt Castle. Matt Castle is my all-time favorite player. He played at USC. The game finished 125,500. I might do one more if you guys are interested. Matt Castle played at USC, and that's not me farting. That's the chair. Matt Castle played at USC. Then he played for the New England Patriots. He had a good season, 11-5. That was the year Tom Brady got hurt, and he ended up going to Kansas City. I just wanted to give you guys the backstory on who he was as a player. So he was there at E3. They did one more autograph signing, and Matt Castle actually ran out of stuff to sign. And my dad had mentioned that I was a big fan of his, and he was really happy to hear that. He took off his hat that he was wearing, like literally his locker room hat, and he signed it, and I still have that in my room. So that's how I became a Kansas City Chief fan. The year that they got him, they were 2-14, and then they started having good seasons. Scott G, that's not me farting. That's true. If he's down one too. That's a good one. So yeah, that's how I became a Kansas City Chiefs fan. Still shocked that that I was able to see them win a Super Bowl. We'll see what happens this year. Patrick Mahomes, incredible player, and just an incredible cast of talent. Tyreek Hill, Travis Kelce, just the list goes on and on. So very happy, especially happy that Andy Reid got a Super Bowl finally. So let me know your favorite teams are, or your favorite hobbies, or what you guys are into. So it's 6:33 right now. So we'll probably end this live stream at 7 o'clock, which will probably be when I finish my fourth and final run of Donkey Kong. Hopefully this is the good luck quarter. I don't know if it is because it dropped. Everyone farts. Yes, I agree. This is the good luck quarter. It is a Oklahoma quarter. Have you guys ever seen that movie, The Last Starfighter? Or The Wizard? The Wizard's really cool. Especially the ending when they go to Universal Studios. You watch? Yeah, Redemption 2 towards the end, very emotional. Oh wow. I heard that. I heard it's a long game as well. Do you know how many hours it is off the top of your head? Do you guys stand or sit down when you guys play arcade machines? I've been sitting down, but I feel like I play better standing, but maybe I'm just making excuses. I guess I play better when I play better. I think 30 or more hours. Okay, yes, I was thinking that. Do you guys think they will be making a Switch Pro now that Microsoft and Sony have released their next gen consoles? I have a feeling they are going to release a console, even though they really don't need to, because the Switches can never stay in stock. But I think they will release a more powerful handheld, even if it's like the new Nintendo 3DS. The Rexha Show have to sit down too old. No, you're not too old. Scott J Arcade One Up will announce a farting chair at CSL. That would be awesome. Switches are still sounding like hotcakes. Yes, I agree. I was at Target yesterday. They had 6 Switch lights, 3 of the gray ones and 3 of the turquoise ones, and this guy just came in and bought all their stock. So I don't know. I was surprised. Yeah, I got Red Dead Redemption 2 December 26th and beat it on January 5th. Wow, pretty good. Do you play on PlayStation or Xbox? Wasn't Red Dead Redemption the first one? Was it a 360 exclusive? I feel like the first one might have been, but I can't remember. I'm not really good at remembering things anymore. I have a bad memory, I guess. Play on PlayStation. Okay, that's good. Are there any games that you guys are looking forward to getting? I wonder when Halo Infinite will get released. Red Dead Redemption 2 is a very, very long game. If you buy the PS4 version, it comes with 2 discs. Oh, so it's like Cyberpunk. And I think there will be a Switch Pro at some point because of the fan demand. Yes, I do think they will release it. If not this holiday season, next holiday season for sure. But the Switches have been selling out. Do you think they would release Switch Pro exclusive games, or like they did with the new 3DS? Or do you think they'll just release normal Switch games? Just, I guess, like the Xbox One X that had the enhanced version of the titles. I'm looking forward to Metroid Prime 4, aka the game that will never be released. Oh yes, That's funny that you mentioned that game. I totally forgot about it. I'm not even joking. I totally forgot about Metroid Prime 4. That's how long it's been. I enjoyed Metroid Return of Samus, I believe it was called on 3DS. The reimagining of Metroid 2. I got Gears Tactics as well for Christmas, and I didn't realize that was only single player. I was looking forward to playing that with my buddies, and we realized it was only single player, so that's a bummer. Anthony, hey Brickrod, buddy, I have the mini version of this Donkey Kong arcade game. Oh, well, that's awesome. Do you have, is it the Quinco or? I'm looking forward to playing God of War, Ragnarok, and Horizon Forbidden West because I am in love with God of War and Horizon Zero Dawn. Yes, I really enjoyed God of War as well, especially the second one. The PlayStation Portable versions were also enjoyable as well. I always wanted to get that God of War PlayStation. I believe that was a console. Let me know if there was a God of War PSP. I could be making things up now. Director Show, you're tall. What kind of chair stool do you use to play arcade cabinets? How tall is Director Show? Scott J, you're 6'1", wow, and like the stool. I'm only 5'8". I wish I was 5'9" or 5'10". 5'8's okay, I guess. I guess I'm 5'9" with shoes on. I'm 6'1" and the stool I have, but looking for something that has back support. Oh, for me to switch is a Smash Bros. Machine. I have Cuphead and Super Mario Party and some indie games too, but that Joy-Con drift makes me hate the Switch. Not the games though; they're excellent. Yes, my cousin's Switch had Joy-Con drift, A lot of people have Joy-Con drift. I haven't experienced Joy-Con drift yet. I'm gonna have to knock on wood now after saying that comment, but so far I've been okay. Hopefully, I think you're able to send them into Nintendo. I hope they still offer that. Or maybe you can, I know there's videos on fixing it, so hopefully that helps. How do you, how's the Mario Party on it? I played the N64, I played a lot of the N64 Mario parties with my buddies a few years ago in high school. We got really into the Mario Party franchise, especially the second one. My favorite is the third one, even though the second one's probably a better game, way better game. Who do you use? Who's your main for Smash Brothers? For me, it's Kirby. I'm not very good at it, but Kirby is my main. I collect the amiibos for Smash Brothers. I really want to get those N64 style Switch controllers. I didn't know they had those. Kirby and Samus, so that's awesome. I also use Mr. Game & Watch. I saw the NES grips. Did anybody play the new Mario Kart home circuit? I have both the Luigi and Mario Kart carts, but I have yet to play it. I got it on launch day and I just never got around doing it. It looks fun. I wonder if they will ever release Mario Kart 9 on Switch. Probably when the Switch Pro comes out. Super Mario Party is a really fun experience that I do not regret buying. Just wish the game had more boards to play. There's only 4, but they're excellent. Okay. I really want to get that. Next time it goes on sale, I will pick it up. I know games are like $10 less at my local Walmart. So maybe I can get Mario Party. So we're at 86,600. I really want to get. Okay, I read all this so far. Oh, we got all 5 with one hammer. That's crazy. So we're at 95,300. Thank you, everyone that's tuned in so far. Mario Kart 8 is the best-selling Switch game. Pan Nintendo is getting tons and tons of money on it. Yeah, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is probably my most played Switch game. I really enjoy it. I think Mario Kart 9 will be on the next gen Nintendo platform. Yes, I agree. Saint Zanity says hi. Hi, how are you doing? Thank you for watching. And again, if I don't say your name, it's because I don't know how to pronounce it and I don't want to mess it up. I can do another NBA Jam live stream as well. I feel like I haven't played that game since the live stream actually happened. Well, I gotta go because school is at 9:53 for me. Okay, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. There'll be more live streams in the future, so stay tuned. Hope you have a good day at school. Stay safe. So we're at 139,000. Games are extremely hard to find in my country, at least since the COVID outbreak, and I don't want to buy digital games because I don't have enough space in my consoles anymore. Oh, well, what country are you from, if you don't mind me asking? And I hope you're staying safe. It's your health and safety is more important. You can get games later once things get better. Lead bomb. Okay. We're at 163,500. So we're at 168,800. So we're at 76,700. Yes, Scott J says yes, you surpassed 150K. Yes, I finally was able to do it on try number 4. I knew I was in the neighborhood of 100,000. Well, yeah, I was in the neighborhood of 150,000. So happy to finally be able to break that milestone. In the Middle East. Oh, okay. Well, I hope you're staying safe. Things hopefully will get better soon, and you'll be able to get more physical games. I hope you and your family are staying safe. I hope everybody is staying safe out there. Everybody watching and so we're at 184,800. Hopefully we can get to 200K in Donkey Kong. We've been playing for almost 2 hours straight of Donkey Kong. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for watching this. Oh, That's how the game ends. 185,300. So not a bad showing for the first time playing in a few months. So if you guys want to see more gameplay of Donkey Kong, let me know. I will definitely be happy to do more gameplay. So in the 4 games, thank you, Scott J. He says very good showing. So in that recent gameplay, I got 185,300. Second highest was 142,500. The other 2 scores will show right now, but they were in 100,000s as well. So all 4 were in the 100,000s, which is pretty decent. Hopefully next time I'll be able to get 200,000 or more. So the other 2 games were 125,500 and 108,800. So 4 games in a little under 2 hours. So if you guys want to ask any more questions, it is currently 7:02 p.m. So I know for some of you guys, it's probably like 10 o'clock. So feel free to ask any questions. Or if you guys have any future video ideas that you guys would like to see on the channel, feel free to leave those in the live chat. Well, I should leave now to help my mom with cooking. Thank you so much. May God bless you and your family and protects you from the virus. Stay safe and good luck to you in the future. That will be bright. Thank you so much for that comment. It's really nice of you to help your mom cook. I know she really appreciates that. And same to you. I hope you and your family are staying safe. And thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you tune in for future live streams. Scott J says a showcase of your Game & Watch collection. Yes, I have a good collection. I have some of the Game & Watch tabletops, similar to the Colecos. I can also do a Coleco collection. So I have those, and I have the keychain Game & Watches, as well as the original Game & Watches and the newest Game & Watch that got released. Thank you. I will definitely start gathering all my Game & Watches. I have most of them in one spot. I can also do an updated arcade 1-up collection if you guys are interested in that. It hasn't really changed much. but I have added light up marquees to all my cabinets. You picking up Bravely Default 2 next month? No, I'm not. Are you gonna be picking it up? I'm gonna start going through the Battletoad, the newest one. It's part of Game Pass. I don't know if you guys have played the new Battletoads yet. If you guys have, let me know your opinions on it. If it's what you guys think about the game. You're into those old school JRPGs. That's awesome. Those are great games. I'll stay on for 5 more minutes, and then I'll let you guys go, and I'll do another live stream. Same time if you guys are interested. 5 o'clock my time. 5 p.m. on the West Coast. We can do more Donkey Kong gameplay or whichever gameplay you guys have suggestions for. You guys can feel free to leave them in the live chat right now if you guys are interested. And yeah, feel free to leave any more comments over these next couple minutes. And thank you guys for your time once again. Scott, Pharaoh Inferno says, thanks for the live stream, Bo. Have a great night. Until next time. See you next time. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Thank you for staying throughout the live stream. Scott J says, I'd like to see you cross 200K on Donkey Kong. I know you can do it. Brick Crowd. Thank you. That really means the world to me. I will definitely try my best to get 200,000. I definitely think I will next live stream. I could do one more run if you guys really want, but that's up to you guys. Popeye Jose Ortiz says, Popeye gameplay, is it working now? No, it's still, I need to cap the monitor, but Rexer Show says that there's quite a few websites that you can send in the monitor and it can get fixed. So gonna definitely have to look into that. Futurama fan says Laker game is starting now. Okay. Gonna have to go watch that right now. Scott J, you can try it again on the next one, Brickcrawl. Okay, definitely. Let's say Thursday. I'll live stream probably on the weekend if you guys are interested. Probably Saturday night. I'm gonna go eat dinner and then watch the Laker game, and then call it a night. So it was awesome live streaming tonight. Amazing live chat. Thank you guys so much. A lot of great stories were told, and really happy to live stream. Gonna definitely be doing this more often. It's great interacting with you guys and getting to know you guys more. Scott J says, thanks for the live stream, Brickrod. It was fun to watch you play and chat with you. Thank you. It was really nice to chat with you too as well. Definitely will be doing it again. So I'll be on for one more minute. Any last comments or questions before this live stream ends? If not, you can leave comments too, or if you're watching in the replay of the live stream. Have a great night, Brickron, and everyone enjoy the Lakers game. Thank you. I hope you have a great night too. Thank you for watching. Hopefully the Lakers win. We'll see what happens. Spurs are a good team. It's hard to beat a team 3 times. Okay, Brickies, I hope you have a good rest of your night. And remember, until next time, see you next time.